Hey aviators! My name is Patrick, Pilot Patrick, and welcome on board to my YouTube channel. I will take you on a flight in this video. We are going to New York City. I'm really sorry to tell you, I won't be flying you today, but instead we are flying in business class. Yes, with United on board of a Boeing 767. I'm so super excited to go on this flight and to share with you the pros and cons and to see if it's really worth to spend 3 times the price of an economy ticket for a little bit more space and luxury. I'm departing from Tegel Airport, and it's actually quite pathetic for Berlin airports. There are only about 10 long-range flights, so thanks for United to flying to New York, but the flight has already about 1 hour delay. It just arrived, and I have another surprise. So we're not only flying in business class, but I also got my boarding pass, and it says SSS, which means Special Security Search. Yeah, fun! Which means there's extra search for me at the security. Still have a lot of time left since we have this big delay. Let's go to the lounge. It is time for boarding and some fun at the security, I guess. Berlin Tegel won't win a prize to be the most beautiful airport, but I love it because the ways are so short. It's only like 100 meters from the lounge to the gate.
And this is you, right? The free.
Guess what? Security wasn't that bad, even though I had the SSSS, so it took me maybe 2-3 minutes more. And now I'm waiting here in this beautiful gangway. You know, Berlin, poor but sexy.
Welcome aboard. United 963 service to Newark.
So welcome on board of the business class of United, which is called Polaris. And maybe you can spot it already. The configuration is really awkward. You have 2 seats at the window, 1 in the middle, and there are 2 more at the window. Strange. Never seen that before. So I found my seat in row 7, right at the window, of course. But there's so much fancy stuff laying on it, I don't know where to sit.
Responsibilities on the safety card. A flight attendant will be with you shortly to ensure you're comfortable with these responsibilities. Once again, good morning and welcome aboard.
I'm in my seat and you kind of sink in. It's super cozy, it's amazing. But I had to remove so much stuff, fancy stuff. I will show you definitely later what it is. And I will also show you a great product which allows you to fly healthy. Yes. But I'm not talking about food, I'm talking more in terms of germs on board. Of course, no surprise, already got my welcome drink, a champagne out of real class. Love it. I already have to choose on my food prior departure. That's amazing. So after takeoff, you're gonna get the food immediately?
Nope, you're gonna get nuts and drinks first.
Okay.
Do you want the food immediately?
No, just
Or you hungry?
no, I take the chicken, please. Yeah. Thank you so much. I just had to give away my champagne because we are pushing back. Take off. We are now climbing aboard to our cruising flight level, and it's almost noon, and I haven't had a coffee yet. So here it is, first champagne and coffee. Not an espresso, they don't have an espresso machine on board. Surprise! surprises me a bit because most competitors nowadays have espresso machines on board. Flying definitely has also its downsides. One of them is that it can be quite dirty inside of the cabin. You won't believe how many surfaces are contaminated with germs, bacteria, tray tables, seats, toilets. An aircraft is supposed to get cleaned only after about 30 days or approximately 100 hours. That sounds pretty gross, and you probably had it before that you got sick after a flight. To fight this, I have this amazing product of Seat Sitters. It's a healthy airplane travel kit. Let's have a look inside. It contains one tray table cover, one seat cover, one allergy mask, 2 sanitary wipes, one hand sanitizer, and a nut-free sticker. I really like the tray table cover. I've been on so many airplanes where the tray is dirty, like here. So it's a great way to cover it up and to have a clean space to eat from. The place with the highest contamination of germs and bacteria is the headrest. You're close to it, so better cover it up with Seat Sitters. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy flight. The cabin crew is super friendly and super quick. Only half an hour after departure, lunch is already served. Above the clouds. Quickly talk about the presentation of my main dish.
Don't do that.
Ooh la la, super nice presentation of the dessert. So I don't eat any cheese or sweet stuff, so all the ice cream and cake is for you. The cabin crew just dimmed the lights inside the cabin. I'm still wearing my shoes and my regular pants. Time to get more comfortable. I'm most curious about the bed function of the seat. It is supposed to go into fully flat position, but the footrest looks quite narrow. I'm 185. I'm not so sure if I can really stretch out. I'm laying down flat in my bed in the sky, but it is not big enough for me. I'm 185 here. You can see only a few centimeters left. At my feet I can stretch out, but I need to put one foot over another so I fit into that narrow footrest. Shoulders is alright, but the headrest is kind of thick and it's a little bit annoying when you lay down flat. So talking about the big plus of the United business class seat at the window is that you have a lot of privacy, and I'm surprised about the amenities you get. Next to the amenity kit, you get a mattress for your seat, 2 blankets, 2 pillows, a super soft one, another one which is a little bit firm, so the bedding is amazing. And I just realized it's of the famous department store in New York, 6th Fifth Avenue. Nice. Christmas vibes on board. Yeah, I always try to surprise you, so I come up with crazy and funny ideas. I also took a photo for Instagram with those lights. In case you haven't seen it, check it out. It is time to check out the in-flight entertainment system. We have about 4 hours of flight time left. Like with other airlines, you can listen to radio, to music, play games, watch tons of movies, and there's one special in-flight program. I think it's unique with United. You can listen to the live ATC communication, air traffic control communication with the pilots. I think that's pretty fancy feature. If you want to find out more about the communication between air traffic control and the pilots, check out my video. I take you on a flight from Larnaca to Athens and you can listen to the live ATC communication. Do you know what the best in-flight entertainment program is? It's here at the window. The view outside, which hotel with a view of New York City right at the Hudson River. We're gonna see that later. And then in a couple of days I'm gonna attend the TVG Awards, which is an award show which honors excellence in travel, loyalty and credit cards. Excited! This approach. That's to left. On the left side you could see whole New York City center. I didn't get to see it. Seated on the wrong side of the plane.
We will be taking a few minutes. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
I made it to New York City. In fact, I'm still in New Jersey, opposite of the Hudson River, and I'm staying in this super nice suite with a breathtaking view of New York City. Amazing! I just jumped directly into the bathrobe. I still feel exhausted, even though it was a non-stop flight and only 8 hours, but it's already quite late in Germany. It was a really nice flight, I felt. Comfortable, safe. Let's talk about the flight. Here's a little feedback. Overall experience with United business class. Really positive. I really enjoyed it. I felt comfortable and safe, and 8 hours were almost too short. Only minor things which I didn't like. Maybe the seats were a little bit worn and a little bit dirty. The screens were a little bit outdated. Maybe the bed was not long enough for me. There's not a lot of privacy with the seat. Pros, the bedding of this seat was amazing. Really comfortable. The cabin crew was really friendly. Maybe it was sometimes a little bit rushed. So would I spend 3 times the price of an economy ticket to fly in business class? I just checked the price 1 day prior, so it was 1,600 euro for a round trip to New York. And I think it is worth it. You get so much more space, so much more luxury, really good food, but of course you don't arrive earlier. So if you have an hour delay, also in business class. I hope you enjoyed this flight with me. With me, yeah, kind of. Please don't forget to give me a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. As always, safe travels and happy landings. Your pilot Patrick.